Okay, we are now moving on to round 2. 32 people came into this, only 16 remain. And the winner of this entire contest will get the fun prize of me paying their tuition dues for the whole season. Yep. Round 2 will start with Luca and Truman. Yeah, dude. Dude, I love this one. This is so good. Like his chops are crazy. The sousaphones,
piano,
the tuba cases that don't make sense because there's sousaphone. That'll be a tough one to beat, but let's check out Truman. Remember, Truman's the snare drummer here. I like that one a lot too. The editing's really cool. They clearly put a lot of time into that. But there can only be one winner, and I am thinking Luca, just the chops in his solo.
So many things he played in there as like way more difficult than Truman did.
As far as player to player, I think Luca has this one. I mean, I really like the communication between drum set and snare, even though we're just focused on the snare drum. But even like the video editing made that video more interesting to watch. But just what Luca played was definitely, it takes the cake on this one.
Yeah, reminder that there aren't really any rules. I just said to send a solo that's like 10 to 15 seconds long. Even if you went over 15 seconds, I'm not going to penalize you. But we're going to go with Luca. Moving on, Truman, cut.
Chase and Abel.
All right, this one with all the background stuff going on. All right. He loves the single stroke rolls in there. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Man, it's so clean, dude. Obviously, this is tough because they both had very good solos, but I think Abel had the...
Abel definitely takes it.
Yeah, we're going to go with Abel. Moving on.
Yep.
Chase, cut.
Evan, you got Zion.
Yeah, I like that it's a groove, like a solid tempo the whole time and just very clean and clear. Nice. Yeah, definitely a good showcasing of chops there as well. But yeah, I think Evan had the cleaner solo overall.
I agree.
Evan definitely takes this one.
Evan.
Yep.
Yeah. Evan, moving on. Zion, cut. Steven versus a washing machine. Yes, I had some goofy ones in round 1, and somehow a washing machine managed to get through to round 2. So we'll see how Steven competes with it. Yeah, just
Very nice.
really musical.
Good old sneakers in a dryer.
I wonder what, if anything, is actually in there. What if there's like a person in there just drumming on the washing machine. Plot twist. Yeah, this is a tough one. It's a very tough one, but I'm going to go with Steven.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Steven, moving on. Washing machine. Cut.
Josiah versus Devin.
Yes.
The flash control.
He's just so clean. Like, dude, I really like that paradiddle. That was a triple paradiddle to double paradiddle single, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, oh, that is hard to play that. This is going to be real tough. Really good solos, really good chops. We're going to have to watch these a few times to really figure out who's going to move on.
Very smooth.
Really smooth. Like, you can feel, like, the pulse the whole time, too.
Yeah.
It's, like, right in time.
In terms of like more material, I think Josiah showcased more.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I also think, like, his inner beat height control is like,
Yeah,
a
especially-
little bit better. Yeah.
Especially in the flam control with all those.
Yeah.
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah, very smooth.
I'm going Josiah on this one. It's hard.
I think I'm leaning towards him, but let's watch Devin one more time. Very close, but I think we're all voting for Josiah on this one. Josiah, moving on. Devin, cut. But remember, even though some of these people are getting cut, there may still be a prize for them at the end, so stay tuned for that.
Jeffrey Jackson.
Nice. Our one and only cymbal player representing.
Very fluid.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Some good energy in that solo. I do think Jackson needs to work on his double stroke roll a little bit, open up all those notes, get clear and concise rhythms, I think.
Yeah. Jeffrey is just very entertaining and very clean with his visuals. My vote's for Jeffrey on this one.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm going to say Jeffrey moves on in this as well. So we got Jeffrey moving on, Jackson cut. Aiden with an A. Oh, versus Aiden with an E. Yo!
Battle of Aiden.
Not only is this a battle to move on to round 3, it's a battle to see how that name should actually be spelled.
Ooh.
Yeah, that footwork was impressive.
Appreciate those blast beats at the end. The Rush t-shirt.
Yeah, I definitely like how he took like a real chill song and just made it metal. That's real interesting and exciting. Ooh, yeah. That was really good.
Also very clean.
Yeah, this is a tough one. The Battle of the Aidens is not going to be an easy one to decide. We're going to have to watch these a few times. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot of chops and like a lot of talent, especially with that footwork. I just think Aiden with the E on the snare, I think his rhythms are just like a little bit cleaner overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
roll.
Aiden with the E has my vote. What about you guys?
I agree, yeah.
Me too.
All right, so Aiden with an E moving on. Aiden with an A cuts.
We got Alex versus Landon.
Nice. Yeah, short and sweet one there. He only went for 11 seconds. But yeah, definitely real clean, real accurate with the sweeps and all the rhythms.
Came back for that shot at the end.
Yeah. Gotta hit that last shot. Yeah, I like the, this is definitely a different and interesting solo. Going for that musicality with the accelerando and the accelerando, very interesting. I think this one's going to be kind of tough. Are you guys leaning in either direction right now?
I'm leaning more on Landon, just showcase more of a harder material, especially with the accelerando you're talking about.
I am as well.
I think I agree, but let's check them out one more time, all right? They were both very good. Yeah, like, it's real clean, but I think it's Landon with his musicality and yeah, just really interesting stuff he's got going. I think we're going with Landon.
Yeah.
Moving on, Alex.
Yeah.
Landon.
Cut. That's the end of round 2. We are moving on to round 3. We started with 32. We are down to 8. Yeah, give it a good shuffle. Yeah. Yeah.
You got Josiah, Abel.
Such good control.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, also really clean, really good.
This is hard.
This is gonna be another tough one. I think I'm leaning towards Josiah a little bit. They're both so clean though.
At first, I thought that, but
Yeah.
Those parallels and parallels are so fast and you play so low and relaxed.
yeah, I was gonna say the heights are just so controlled.
Dude, this
I
is
also like his solo.
yeah.
I think I am leaning Josiah, but I really like Abel.
I think I'm leaning with Abel, so that leaves you to make the final decision.
What, deciding on things in my own video? I gotta do that. I think Josiah's solo has like more chops, and the Abel's is more musical. I think.
Yeah.
That paradiddle ram and the end of Josiah, I'm just like,
That's so good, but it's like
Play them at the same time.
I really like the creativity in Abel's solo. Not that I don't like the creativity in Josiah's solo. I just think Abel's is a little bit more interesting from a musical standpoint.
I like the control with Josiah and like that ending. I 100% agree with like the musicality in Abel's.
Yeah, this like backsticking thing was really clean and good.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one do we think is more impressive? You know, doing dynamics or just like ramming two heights the whole time? It chops.
I stand with Abel.
Your vote is Abel?
Yeah.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to also pick Abel because I like his solo just
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them are clearly very talented. Tough decision, but I think we're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Abel, moving on to round 4. Josiah, cut. Luca versus Jeffrey. Dude, that's so clean.
Yeah.
My goodness, dude.
The end gets me every time.
Yeah. That ram, I like that
Double single.
that quick switch from traditional to match. Like that's so slick.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it again.
It's like a millisecond. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also like visually lines up with the rim shot. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, such a crazy display of skill.
Man.
I've been saying this every time we see Jeffrey. It's tough to judge a cymbal soloist. Dude, I just think Luca. I gotta pick Luca for this one.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do.
It's decided. Luca, moving on. Jeffrey, cut.
Evan. Landon.
Yeah.
That Spock Digga is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's this solo is just very musically interesting for like any kind of audience, I feel like.
Yeah.
That one's really good too.
Yeah, really chill.
I think I'm leaning towards Evan just because I really do like that solo. On
Yeah, me too.
I think so too. Yeah, I think we're all agreed. I mean, Landon was really good and really interesting, but I really like Evan's musicality. Evan, moving on. Landon, cut.
Aiden with an E and Steven.
Nice. Yeah, real clean. He was going for that 15-second mark. I do appreciate you guys for being punctual with the time. Oh, really good control.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, it's another pretty tough one. I mean, I guess at this point in the contest, they're all going to be tough to decide. I think I'm leaning towards Steven.
I'm leaning towards Aiden.
Really? Okay.
I'm actually also leaning towards Aiden with the E.
Yeah, with
I like Steven's solo a little better, but I think Aiden is like technique is like a little better.
Better and more choppier.
Yeah,
too.
I think every time I've been on the line, I end up switching who I pick. I don't- Yeah, it's tough. I think I am gonna switch my pick again. Honestly, like, I think Aiden does have like a little more aggressive approach. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys both like Aiden still?
Yeah.
All right. Aiden with an E.
All right, going with Aiden with an E. Moving on, Steven, you're cut. But because they made it all the way to round 3, I am going to reward these 4 guys with a $25 donation each towards their dues. Good job, guys. We started with 32 people in this contest, and we are now down to 4, the final 4.
The penultimate round.
Yes.
Yes. Round 4, final 4, 4 people. Luca versus Abel. Just a ram of chops.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both so good.
this is hard.
We'll watch these a few times, but I'll say who I'm leaning towards so that I can change it again at the end. Dude, I think Luca.
I'm leaning towards Luca.
Me too.
Really? All right, let's not pass judgment yet. I want to watch them both a few times because they're both really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the first thing he plays? Is this a 4?
It's like a flam 6 maybe.
Zacto. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
a really fast 4 in the right hand.
Is it 4 or 5?
I think it's a 4. Might be 5.
It's 5.
That's a 5. That's a 5-lit. You're right, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
You're
it.
right.
Yeah, man.
It's a 5-lit.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's what it's like. He's really impressive too, but like I think I'm gonna go with Luca.
Yeah, I agree.
Luca, moving on to the finals. Abel, cut.
Evan versus Aiden with an E.
Yes, such a good
I
solo.
like his solo.
Yeah.
So much.
Every time I watch it, I have a new favorite part.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Also very good. So
Yeah.
relaxed.
It's crazy because as we keep going through this, it's all about the matchups. Because like I really liked Aiden with an E in his matchup last time, and I really liked obviously Evans in his last matchup too. But like looking at the two, I'm leaning towards Evan.
I'm also leaning towards Evan.
I'm also leaning towards Evan, but let's watch him again. This is life or death situation here. Everything he plays is like really clean. His hands look great. Yeah, I mean, his hands are great too. I think I like Evan's solo
I'm going Evan
just a
in this
little
round.
better.
Me too.
Going Evan. All right, Evan. Moving on to the final round. Aiden with an E is cut. However, for making it this far, Aiden with an E and Abel, you will each get $50 on your tuition. Okay, it is time for the final round. We have Evan versus Luca. Who will take home the glory? I don't think I need to do this. Actually, yeah, I do, to see who goes first. Going first is Luca, followed by Evan.
Whoa! Thank you for your service.
Yes,
Miss
good.
Cowbell.
Everyone give a hand for Cowbell, yes. You guys ready for this moment?
I think so.
We've been training for this
I'm actually not
for
ready.
like 2 hours.
I remember the videos, and I'm not ready.
We already know this is going to be a tough decision. Yeah, I just like everything about this solo.
It doesn't matter if we listen to it once or 10 times. It's just impressive every time.
Yes, and hopefully my audience is thinking the same thing and is staying engaged and watching the video the whole way through.
Yeah.
I still love that Spock thing. He does it.
Yeah, that's real cool. Yeah. One more time. Five more times after that, probably. Yeah, that's real good.
I really like that ending when it
Yeah.
starts going rolls and playing some paradiddles
Yeah.
and then singles and back to rolls.
I mean, if I'm trying to nitpick the crap out of it, there's like a little minor like inconsistency right to left hand when he does like the transition to the singles. It's like so minor that I would only notice that on like the 8th viewing though. Yeah, dude, it's just so musical.
I really like his solo. Just the sonic sound of it, drum to drum. The switch between traditional and matches is so clean.
Yeah, that's
I
like
didn't even notice it the first time.
yeah. I'm leaning slightly, just so slightly, towards Evan.
I was thinking
I
that.
think I'm agree with you.
All right.
Oh boy.
There's like literally nothing to nitpick in this solo. Yeah, it's real musical. The technique is completely solid the whole
No
time.
rims.
Yeah, no rims at all. I mean, Luca didn't hit rims either. Are we calling it? Does Evan win the whole shebang?
I think so.
He has my vote.
All right. Congratulations to Evan. But Luca, you're not going home empty-handed. You are going to get $100 for coming in second place. Congratulations. That took us like 13 tries to get the other one. We're not going to do it again for every single person. And I am also selecting 5 runner-ups who were eliminated in round 1 and 2, who will also get $20 off of their tuition. And those people are JR, Colby, Devin, James, and Truman. Congratulations to everyone who won, and thank you all for participating. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this contest. If you didn't see part 1 for some reason, you can check that one out up here in the top right-hand corner. Thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon and anyone who has bought something from the EMC merch store. And have a good morning.